10 August 2022, year of our Lord. I haven't been doing very many updates. It's already Wednesday. I think this is my first update. Last week was a whirlwind. So Sunday was supposed to call for rain. And we did get some rain in Clare. We did get some rain, I guess. It was very muggy and sticky out. And I needed a break. My body said rest, and I did rest. Monday, I watched the girls, didn't have a babysitter. It was also, I got caught up on some paperwork, some bookwork, and got my supplies back in order. So that's a quick update. Yesterday I was here planting, or I had to finish cultivating, fertilize, and started planting. So yesterday I worked about 10 hours. It was pretty dusty and stuff, and it's basically, there's nothing to show you. Just cultivating, fertilizing, and planting. So that's kind of a quick update of catch you up on this week. What I am planting today in my planter, and it's my go-to, is cereal rye. Oh, that was loud. Cereal rye. That's my big box. That's in this planter has 3 boxes. This is a Woods, even though it says Yanmar. It's made by Woods. YPS 60. So it is 60 inches, 5 feet. It's got the front box here. Big front box. It's got a middle box. And so my grains and everything go in here. And I put a little radish in here. So I'm putting about between 75 and 100 pounds to the acre of rye. And sometimes I'll go a little bit lighter if I'm putting some more brassicas on, because I don't want to put too many varieties in there and drown out the other ones. So I'll do that for the rye. I've used oats, I've used wheat, I've used barley. Matter of fact, this week I'll be using some Real World Wildlife Deadly Dozen. I'll show you. It's mostly grains: barley, wheat, rye, oats, and then he's got brassicas. There's 12 different varieties in it, quite a lot. But anyway, most of them are grains. And then this is the small box that holds the brassicas. Really tiny seed, and I can calibrate this at the same time to go 8 to 10 pounds to the acre. And that's what I'm doing now. The drive this is the drive wheel, the spikes. The discs kind of just disc it up a little bit. Now this property I'm on right now, I cultivated it. And so you can see the spikes down there in between there. That drives everything. And then the cultipacker packs everything right in. Now the grains and everything drop right here straight down and pretty much land on the spiked roller and pushes it into the ground. But once the ground settles and it rains or everything, the earth shifts and whatnot, the rye actually does come up in rows. It settles into those lowest spots and it'll come up in rows. Now the brassicas I have off these tubes, and I have tubes that go in front of the cultipacker and tubes that land right on the cultipacker. So it's kind of does a multiple of things. It acts as a broadcaster. A lot of people don't like it being pushed in the ground. They're very small seeds, as you can see, so you don't want them pushed in the ground very far. So that's a breakdown of this week. I got to get this done. I am on number 8 of 20 properties. Got to get going. This is a bigger one, so it's taking me 2 days. August 10th, 11th, I don't know. 2022, year of our Lord. This is from forest to food plot that I've been working on this summer. Was here a few weeks ago, ferns everywhere because the pH is low. We put a bunch of lime on it, we got to put a bunch more on it. I sprayed glyphosate on the ferns, and you can see it did okay. Once I go over it with the planter, it'll pretty much knock them down. But as you can see through with the utilization page, soybeans are this high outside of the cave. They're not very high. And you can tell that, like, it's weird because I'll show you in a second. The farmer's field is soybeans, and this is oil and gas area, so there's pumps and stuff everywhere. And the workers have said that soybean field's full of deer all the time, but what happens here with this client is once they harvest those farm fields, the deer go away. So we're trying to stop that and give them food here. Hopefully they don't destroy it all. I'm going to fertilize today, and I'm going to put my fall mix on. Rye, brassica mix with some radish. So putting some urea. Today it was $38 plus tax a bag for urea. Potash is more. This is ludicrous speed, if you want to know. And inflation's at 8.5%. It's not at 0. It's at 8.5%. Last month was 9.5%. Still over the highest in 40 years. It's enough ranting. Gotta get going. So, one thing, working where you can't see, you know, with all those ferns standing up tall, really couldn't see very good. And obviously I've planted this before, but I didn't get to see this big root sticking out. And I've obviously went, you know, a few more rows, and it didn't come without consequence. I kicked her back in, but it was sticking out here. So fixed for now. Gotta make sure everything else is, make sure it didn't bend that roller, and then get back to work. Okay, here's this. I guess it's gotta be close to 40 acres soybean field. And this is property I'm working on. They've done some cutting. Got some clear cut aspen over here, and then they've cut obviously where from forest to that food plot. But what's happening obviously is when the farm field gets cut down, all the deer go further back into the woods and eat bait piles. Saturday, 13 August 2022, year of our Lord. Excuse me. Still plugging along here. You can see the sky kind of doom and gloomy, calling for rain all day. But today I'm planting Deadly Dozen. Planting for the dealer here in the local area, so they have the seed, so I'm just planting it for them. It's similar to what I plant. I got the Deadly 7. This is a Deadly Dozen. Same premise pretty much, but yeah, it's a little chilly. The week has went so far so good. I'm supposed to play music tonight, so I'm going to keep this short. We're just planting along. Thanks for coming along. Hey, I try to make this as quick as I can while my tractor's warming up. This is Queen Anne's lace when it flowers. For some reason this year, Queen Anne's lace has been a dominant plant in all the places that I've gone to. And I've showed a video of a doe eating Queen Anne's lace right outside the house, right in the backyard. The doe and 2 fawns that live there. She was hammering Queen Anne's lace early. Now this is probably a little bit mature. They're probably not going to eat the stem off, but actually this one is 8. I don't know if you can see right there, a little low, but that was clipped off. So anyway, every year there seems to be a dominant plant. This year happens to be a Queen Anne's lace. I also have seen a lot of ragweed. Now I don't know the significance of that. Like time will tell, I guess. But it seems like the dominant plant in the area, I don't know, is it make the certain deer healthier, make it bigger antlers? Why are they craving that? Lots of questions. Just wanted to document that and bring that to the attention. Okay, Sunday, 14 August 2022, year of our Lord, my brother's birthday, so happy birthday, bro. Cutting off this video, end it with a little music from last night. It was a pretty good week. Got some rain yesterday, a little bit, not much here. More on the west side of the state. So, another big week. I'm off doing food plots today and all week. So, almost got them all done. Thanks for watching. Once again, appreciate it. Hopefully, this was a good, entertaining week. Please like and subscribe and share, comment, good or bad, don't matter. Thanks again for watching. God bless you. God bless our troops. God bless the USA. Thankful for being able to do this. Thankful for, even though it's challenging, thankful for the outdoors, and the outdoors lifestyle.
Walking in the woods, you can bet I'll be sitting pretty good, high on a hill, looking at a field downwind. I can make a nickel off of turning them